Let's begin with President Rodrigo Duterte exhorting Philippine Military Academy graduates to serve the country well. The president's speech was marred yet again by another of his rape jokes. Maricel Halili with the story.
President Rodrigo Duterte and Vice President Leni Robredo once again shared the same stage during the commencement exercises of the PMA Mabalasik class of 2019 in Fort del Pilar on Sunday. It was the first event the two top officials were seen together since the Bicoy controversy broke out. Robredo is now being tagged as one of the brains behind the Ang Totoong Narco List videos after Peter Advincula retracted his previous statement linking the Dutertes to the illegal drug trade. The president took the opportunity to tease Robredo.
Vice President Maria Leonor Leni Robredo, ma'am. Bakit doon ma'am nag-smile ka sa akin ngayon? Hindi na. Ikaw ha?
The two leaders can be seen having a brief chat while seated side by side on the stage. Robredo said the president simply asked how she was doing. Meanwhile, as part of the PMA tradition, President Duterte signed the papers pardoning all underclassmen who violated the regulations of the academy during the past year. Then the president cracked a joke.
Sino nakasala? Taas kamay. Hindi ako papirma nito. You have to be, show to me your face. Para ring polis ha. Natuton na kayo sa polis, ayaw mag-admit ha.
While signing the pardon papers, the president pretended to read the violations.
The number 1 is for rape. Ang number 2 is drugs with rape, with robbery. Para sa munting lupa to. Pangatlo, multiple rape of the women of Baguio, the beautiful one.
In a text message, Secretary Salvador Panelos said the president made some mischievous remarks to make people laugh and that people have been used to them. PNP Chief Oscar Albayalde shared Panelos' statement.
Kung ganun siyang mapagbiro, then hindi naman natin siya pwedeng pagsabihan siguro kung ano dapat niyang sabihin at hindi.
Despite the jokes, the president encouraged the graduates to serve the country well.
Serve your country well. Die for your country if needs be. And if you think that the country is not run the way it is, and if it will destroy your country, you should know what to do. Do you understand me? Good.
It has always been Dion May Umalia's dream to be a doctor. But due to poverty, she opted to take up secondary education as a full scholar. Eventually, she learned to love the course, but on her second year, her mother convinced her to enter the Philippine Military Academy.
I love my mother more than anything else, and it was very difficult for me to say no. And so, I gave it a try. Pumasa ako. I was so frustrated because nothing seems to come my way. Nothing seems to go as planned.
Despite all these, Umalia has no regrets in entering PMA. She even ended up as the valedictorian of the Mabalasik class of 2019.
I may not become a doctor, but the academy made me one. When many times I was called to ease the pain of my fellow cadets who, just like me, were going through tough times in their cadetship. I became a full-fledged teacher when I mentored my fellow cadets who were having difficulties in their academic subjects.
President Duterte personally congratulated Umalia and awarded her a house and lot. But after shaking Umalia's hand, President Duterte took his seat and let Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana distribute diplomas to the other graduates. It was also notable how weak the president seemed to be. In one instance, he seemed to almost lose his balance while attempting to board the vehicle for the troop inspection. The graduation rites also did not start on time because President Duterte was 2 hours late. But according to presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo, the president is healthy. Instead, he was just sleepy. Panelo said the president usually sleeps at 6 in the morning. Since he had to wake up at 8:30 for the PMA graduation, he only slept for 2 hours. Panelo also added that as per protocol, the president or the defense secretary may distribute the diplomas. For News 5, Maricel Halili, we are One News.